Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more UFC Undisputed Forever, and today we are finally going to be doing an Eddie Alvarez fighter showcase. I've been wanting to actually do an Eddie Alvarez title mode or something since he came out in one of the last updates, but never got around to it. But I have been asked to do a showcase for him in RIZIN, so we're going to do that. I'm going to start with Michael Chandler. Seems like a pretty good fight to start with. Then we're probably going to Dustin Poirier, and then we're going to finish with McGregor, probably. It seems like a pretty good last fight, since that fight probably haunts Eddie Alvarez in his goddamn nightmare. So got to get revenge for our boy, the Underground King. As you can see right here, he has pretty good stats on an 87 speed and a 90 cardio with a 92 clinch strikes. I almost said standing strikes. He doesn't have an 88 standing strikes, though. His defense is not the best. He has relatively good takedown defense, though, and serviceable submission defense. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a pretty good first fight, and yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, we're here with our first fight of the day against Michael Chandler in RIZIN. I'm not really sure what Eddie Alvarez's moveset's like. I've only used him like once on stream, I'm pretty sure, so it's gonna be a learning experience here. Let's see how he feels. I just realized I didn't pick a corner. I'm a moron. Okay. It is on Ultimate, though. I put it on Ultimate, Simulation, Stamina. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's Simulation, Stamina. Okay, good. If I didn't pick a corner, I just wanted to make sure at least everything else was right. Jesus Christ. Bad start. But that doesn't define us just yet. Hold on. I want to... Okay, holy f***, man. I forgot. Chandler has some hands on him. He doesn't have great defense, though, so we should be able to catch him with something pretty big early on. We are playing as Eddie Alvarez, and he is the Underground King, known as like a straight-up dog fighter, so I don't have to play perfectly with him. We can get into some wars here, which is my kind of fight. It's the most fun style of fight in the game, in my opinion. Actually, you know what? It is really fun to be technical in this game, too. Playing as GSP or someone trying to just land some jabs, get some good takedowns at the right time is also fun in its own little way. Okay, so does he have like... He does have some lunging shots. Does he have like a head kick or anything? He does have a head kick. I'm just trying to get like a grasp on what he has. I saw he had this ducking uppercut, right? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that an overhand? Okay, he has an overhand. Good to know. I like that. Let's use our pride rules while we have them. Pride rules. As that one reporter said. Hold on. Oh, my stamina. Okay, even with 90 cardio, I still have to be a little bit careful on simulation. Someone asked me why I keep the HUD on all the time. It's just because I'm an idiot and I can't keep track of things without there being HUD. So I apologize for that. Maybe one day I'll get good enough to keep the HUD off on some martial mind shit, but not right now. Hold on 1 second. I want to see if we could land that overhand after a few of these body shots. I should be landing some leg kicks too. Eddie Alvarez doesn't throw a lot of leg kicks, but he, you know, he has a pretty... Oh, okay. Not what I wanted right there. Got clipped by Chandler. Hold on. I need to transition here or get a reversal. No, no reversal for me. Your boy is selling astronomically. The opponent on the bottom has no leverage if you stay in the chest. No reversals for me. I really need something big to happen here because I'm kind of in a bad spot with a very good wrestler. Eddie Alvarez has some good wrestling, but his bottom game is not the best, as you saw from the stats. Okay. There. Oh, what? That wasn't a reversal? Well, I'm kind of here, boys. I need to do something. I need at least a transition, use the f***ing ropes, anything you could do, man. Okay. Just get up, just get up. I really risked it there, but if I didn't risk it, we were probably getting finished on the ground. Okay. Doesn't he have... Yeah, he has that ducking uppercut. Does he have anything from this side? No. Okay. Switch stances. Land that. Okay, I got a little bit of a plan here. Didn't work at all. I almost got fucking slept because of it. There we go. Beautiful head kick somehow. Barely landed. Oh my god. Holy. All right. That came out of fucking nowhere. I did not think that was going to knock him out at all. I didn't even know if that was going to land. I need to see a replay. Hold on. Went for the clinch and just fucking wong a shot as he came in for a takedown. Damn.
From the body. Trust me on that one.
Okay.
That was like a locomotive coming forward.
That was a pretty goddamn good fight. Back and forth, one round of chaos. He was dogging me on the ground, but we got away from that. I think we're going to go Dustin Poirier now. I will skip me picking the fighters and stuff so you don't have to sit through that. And yeah, see you guys in 1 second. Alright, we're here at the next fight. We're fighting Dustin Poirier now. My plan here is to throw a little bit more leg kicks and just keep combinations flowing. I want to walk him down and not let Dustin start controlling the pace because he is a real pain in the ass when he gets flowing. Alright. Let me switch stances real quick. End up in southpaw. There we go.
Oh, big shots here.
I'm really trying to wing shots at him just to keep him honest. Okay. Maybe a lead leg. No, he doesn't have a lead head kick. Good to know, though. I need to throw more of those lunging shots in general, even if it's to the body. Okay. Nice little jab straight there. Alright.
Great defense here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from Dustin. I feel like we're going to put on a good fight here. His defense is not really up to par, though, Dustin. Good head kick, though. I feel like the problem that I'm giving him right now is I'm hitting him from too many different angles for him to really react to one. Sometimes I get a little bit too one-dimensional, and this fight I'm actually using all of my tools that are given to me. Okay. Oh! Yikes. Okay. We got to rematch that one. The game heard me. I was too confident. It had to bring me down a few pegs. Okay. That was pretty fucking impressive. I can't lie. Beautiful head kick from Dustin Poirier. Oh my lord. Wow.
And he still shows the effect of that.
God damn, I love this game. Alright. See, that's what I love. Those flash KOs, they really mix shit up. Just when you think you're doing the best you possibly can, there's nothing that can go wrong, that's when the game fucking puts you on your ass. It is absolutely spectacular. Just like real MMA. On a moment's notice, one strike can change everything. Alright. Gotta be a little bit more careful about those head kicks. Forgot he hit me with the fucking Gaethje special there. He learned from his foe. Okay. Leg kick. Body shot. We need to stay closer. Crowd the kicker. He's already trying to teep me. He's setting up the kick. I can see it coming a mile away. He just wants that fucking kick. His operation finished Dustin Poirier as quick as possible. Man got me pissed. I might have to go 2 to make it true, honestly. We have a trilogy with Dustin Poirier, and then finish it off in a McGregor fight. That seems like a pretty good way to end.
That's when you want to keep your hands up.
Okay. Beautiful combo. I'm pretty locked in right now. Let me not say that shit, because that's when I got knocked out last time. Okay. Good dirty boxing. Beautiful. Beautiful three-piece. I'm gonna try that ducking uppercut. Okay, that was really bad. Good head kick, though. His head kick was a little bit more effective, as you saw. He kind of put me into orbit for a minute. Okay. I'm pretty tense right now.
That was a
I gotta
hard
be
shot.
careful. Don't want that same shit to happen again. That'd be really embarrassing.
That right hook is finding its mark.
If it does, I might just have to move on. Because if he won the trilogy, just like, if you win 2 fights, there's no rivalry, or whatever the fuck, not Dustin Poirier, DC said.
And he ate a shot, and then he gave a shot.
I think he's also from Louisiana, though, so that's cool, I guess. Has nothing to do with anything, though.
Oh, big left hand.
Hold on. You know what? Switch to southpaw. I feel like a head kick is probably in order here. Another leg kick as well.
Wow, he's doing it up.
There we go.
Right on the button, and he goes down. Beautiful body shot.
Soccer kick?
Wow.
Yep, there we go.
Thunderous
Perfect.
kick.
Dustin out of here. We'll do one more fight with Dustin Poirier because I feel like after getting finished that bad,
With a
you really need to have a trilogy.
What a head
Both
kick.
knockouts, both from kicks, and I'll still say his was a little bit more impressive. That was fucking insane. All right. The trilogy with Dustin Poirier and then McGregor.
Welcome to Pride Fighting Championships.
Come on.
This is the fight for
Touch gloves. Good glove touch right there, actually. Like I said in a previous episode of this, that's pretty rare sometimes in this game. It's really hard to land that uppercut. Impactfully, at least.
Out on top of that, so it's a dangerous opponent.
Okay.
Oh, that one connected.
Eddie Alvarez does have a shorter reach than I'm used to. I usually like using taller, lankier fighters, so I'm coming up short a lot. That's why my kicks are working pretty well.
That connected. That's a big right. Man,
There we
this
go,
guy's
nice head
going
kick.
at it.
Damn, Dustin's going off. I need to chill.
Let him miss and right away comes back. Punches and bunches.
I'm really
That's right
trying to
forward.
land jab straights wherever I can to disrupt him. He seems like he's on one this time. Alright. Come on.
And he steps over into
Need to taunt a little bit, bait him in. That was horrible.
That hurts.
That's what I get.
You want to keep your hands up.
It's for all the marbles, so I'm pretty nervous. I can't front. Southpaw. Good head kick.
Oh, left high kick. He's not
If we could
even
finish him with a head
phased through
kick,
it.
that'd be
I
a
thought he was
good
gonna get
stamp
lethal,
on it.
is he? Oh, nice left high kick.
Okay.
He doesn't step that low kick in, that right low kick.
I'm
He
getting
needs to step
one-dimensional
in deeper.
again. I'm throwing a
Oh, set
lot of
it up with
hooks
a punch.
with no direction, really.
Oh, good left hand.
His head movement is on point, too.
Big punch.
He's gonna throw a head kick soon. I can feel it.
Liver
Where is
shot
it?
attempt.
Where's the
You
head
know you
kick,
wanna
bud?
follow it up with the right
I
hook
know
to
you're
the head.
thinking about it.
That's a nasty cut.
Oh,
The head, like, I know he's gonna throw the head kick, and it's gonna fucking knock me out. Yep. I felt he has like a rhythm with that head kick. I just couldn't really figure out what exactly it is.
nothing happened.
He's reacting to something I'm doing every time and throwing the head kick. It's probably when I lunge in, right? I think it's when I lunge in he tries a head kick.
Oh, this one hit. He can deal with the punch, right? I mean, those
Okay.
were some solid shots he took.
I can't really hit him with anything of significance anymore. His head movement is on point. Hit him with a few leg kicks, maybe.
Great counter punch.
I should have known Dustin Poirier would be like the perfect guy to have a trilogy with in this game. Especially with Eddie Alvarez.
And both men trade. And that cut is
Okay,
looking
I thought the
bad.
uppercut disrupted
He
him, but I
better be
guess
careful
fucking
that the
not.
doctor doesn't stop this one.
Good reversal. I didn't think that was actually going to work. I should be using more wrestling now that I'm thinking about it. Eddie Alvarez is a pretty good wrestler. They stopped the fight. I wasn't even paying attention. I was kind of locked in and just went into autopilot. I didn't think they were going to stop it right there. That was kind of an underwhelming finish, but it is what it is. We're going to fight McGregor now for the last fight of the episode. And, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. See you in 1 second. All right, we're here with the last fight of the day, fighting Conor McGregor. He is absolutely fucking cracked with like a 99 standing strikes and like a 99 speed, so this one might be a tough one. I can't lie. I'm gonna do what I can, though. Here we go. Okay. Maybe some wrestling might be a smart move, even though I kind of want to strike with him just a little bit. Get some revenge for our boy Eddie Alvarez. I also don't want to get knocked out idiotically, though. Okay.
Doesn't that kid hit you below the belt?
Good clinch defense for my boy.
Oh, big left hand.
I actually don't even like McGregor that much. I don't know why I said my boy, but you know what I mean. Good uppercut. I actually landed it. That's like the first time I was able to land it all showcase, I think.
That
lunging uppercut, at least. I've landed those uppercuts a few times.
That's what I called it. I did it on National Geographic. I had to break a pig spleen.
Nice question mark kick there from McGregor. Hold on.
No, the pig is already dead.
Damn, we're actually kind of piecing him up.
What a shot, man!
Oh yeah, and he stomped his face.
There we go.
To me like he recovered.
Hit him with some shots on the ground there. That was good. I can't get complacent here because that's when it'll knock me the fuck out with like a head kick or something.
Right. Whoa! And
Jesus, okay, maybe we're fine. Get up.
Oh, and he's surviving. This is crazy. Ooh, nice hook there.
All right.
Great.
Okay, bad idea. I should have finished him when I had the chance.
You gotta be careful because sometimes when you get an animal hurt, they're more dangerous.
Why did he do that?
Yep, he put an animal in the corner.
That was a really brain-dead decision from McGregor. Does he have... Hold on. He's got to have a good takedown from here. There we go. Get up.
Ground and pound. Oh yeah.
Surprised that didn't land. I thought he was pretty compromised, but I guess not.
Going at it.
You know what? I thought a head kick might be... Oh! Slept. Jesus Christ, ref. Stop the fight. The man's fucking seeing God. Look at that face. Turn him into a ghost in one of those animations on Instagram. Oh, we'll do one more fight, because that one was, like, actually questionably fast. Alright, beautiful combo from McGregor until it wasn't. He was flowing, but he flew right into a straight punch. Or was that? Yeah, that was a straight punch. Goddamn. Negative fight IQ, McGregor. I will see you guys in 1 second when we're here with, I guess, another fight. Probably the last one of the day, though. And, yeah, see you in 1 second. Alright, we're here with the last fight of the day. We're going to be fighting Ilia Topuria in the UFC for the lightweight championship belt. I guess all of us fell out and they called up Eddie Alvarez. I really don't know, but I was going to do Gaethje in RIZIN, but I just felt like Ilia would be a little bit of a tougher fight, and to mix it up, we'll go to the UFC, win the belt there to finish off the showcase. Mariam Sakin's the referee. It's in the Madison Square Garden. Let's fucking go. Let's see what we can do here. Ilia is a pretty tough opponent. Pretty much whenever I fight him, he rocks me at least once or twice, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to be as perfect as possible, because this ain't the type of guy you can get hit by. And you saw with Dustin Poirier, I guess we're not invincible. Okay. Good uppercut right there. Barely missed. Okay. You got away from that head kick a little bit. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet here. I'm trying to focus and land my shots where I can, but I also don't want to get overzealous here. Good takedown from Ilia. I got to give it to him. But a great reversal from us. We'll work our grappling a little bit since we really haven't all showcase. All right. Good reversal.
He's taking some big shots.
We're kind of landing some hammers on him on the ground.
Oh,
Might have been a bad idea to take us down, Ilya.
huge left and right.
I think he was doing way better on the feet.
He's got both hooks in, Mike.
Gonna try to flatten him out. Finish this
All right.
fight. 2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom.
Come on now, Willard. We'll get up. Unless he gives us an opportunity to reverse, we'll go to side control, land some shots, and then we'll get up when I feel like we did what we could down here. I want to get the most out of this first round. Oh, he has elbows? Good to know. Damn, we're getting that cut bad.
He decides to let him up.
Damn, look at that head movement.
45
Okay.
seconds remains in the first round.
Woo!
Hook there. Nice counter right hand.
Feeling good, hold up.
Oh, we got tagged to the hook. Oh,
I'm liking the way that, Eddie Alvarez feels so far.
Oh, nice left and a right.
Good shit. I meant to throw the overhand, I didn't mean to throw the uppercut. That was my bad.
Both men showcasing
All right, next round, next round. I want to see some of those highlights, though, of that round. Watch out for your opponent's punches. No shit.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. Here we see a huge
All right.
shot landing on the ground.
We started going off at the end of that
Here we see
round.
some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
Eddie Alvarez hitting the fucking Matrix. What's going on? Yamasaki is, like, flabbergasted right now.
We start round 2. This fight scheduled for 5
Okay.
5-minute rounds.
What else do we got here? Pretty good. I'm getting really quiet here, but as you can tell, when I'm focusing and I'm super quiet, we're landing some crazy shit. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but... Hold on. I think the head kick's there, if I just time it right.
Counters that nicely.
He keeps dropping his shit every time I land that, or every time I feint it. You know what? Why haven't I done this in a while? Will he fall for it? No, he's not falling for it. He's smarter than that, I guess.
And now he's answered. Nice job, double leg.
Takedown from across the goddamn cage. All right, good elbow.
3 minutes.
Another elbow.
From the top. Oh,
Get up.
Oh, but he recovers.
Get the fuck back down.
Another strike.
Getting him up and sitting him right back down.
Beautiful hook.
Okay. Standing right in front of Ilya is very dangerous. But I really don't give a fuck right now.
It looks like
That was pretty bad, though.
Oh, he hit with a big left hook.
Okay. What do we got here?
He caught the
Nice
leg.
catch. Gotta give it to him. That was pretty good. That was probably the... That was probably a death shot right there if that actually landed. Oh! Speaking of death shots, holy fuck. Even Mario Yamasaki was quick on the draw on that one. He was like, it's over, it's over, it's over. I've never seen a fight stopped so quickly after a knockout in this game. And of all people, it was
This is
Yamasaki.
the one that does it. Knocks the mouthpiece out and shuts
Through
off
the
lights.
block and everything. Mouthpiece gone, I guess, even though I didn't see it go anywhere.
And here we see it again. Good
Let's see
night.
from this angle. Can I see the mouthpiece fly out? No. Weird. I guess Joe Rogan's just on
Here we
DMT or
see it
something.
again, close up.
Yeah, his mouthpiece didn't go anywhere. Okay. Through the guard, though, is crazy. Holy fuck.
I'll tell you what happened. He got knocked out. And with our
Astute
official
observation
decision,
there, Goldberg.
here is
Ladies and gentlemen,
Very fun showcase. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I will put up the... if I remember to do it in post, I will put up the comment that recommended it. If I don't remember to do that, I will shout you out in the description or whatever. I need to start doing that because I always just say someone recommended it. I feel like I should give you guys credit for this. But Thank you very much for the recommendation. Very fun. I like the idea of it being in RIZIN. We don't do enough RIZIN. I will be doing some more of that very soon. And, yeah, I'll show you guys the stats and everything before we leave, and I'll end it there. As you can see right here, those are the fight statistics. So let me just make sure we were in Ultimate and everything. I'm pretty sure we were by that last fight. Yep. Ultimate simulation, 5 rounds. As you can see, no bullshit. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.